Hi everybody and welcome to Friday or day 4, of our energy challenge. I have to have a think then which way the weeks work. Anyway, today we're going to look at how we start our day. So we've been learning all these great energy skills of how we can commence them in that fashion. Fabulous, do it. I can't begin to tell you how often I start my day and I awake using the violet flame every day. I might use it 3 times by the time that I've got up, got dressed, and I'm out my bedroom door in the morning, and it would be from just saying violet flame in the middle of the night. It could be doing what the anchoring process with the violet flame is, or just doing a clearance on myself just to begin with, a little bit deeper than normal, or again, another great way that we've utilized is in the shower, as we said through our violet flame information day. So today, once we've done that and we've established our energy, one of the greatest tools, and even if you're not going to use that, one of the greatest tools we have and the most powerful energy tool we are is our thought. Our thoughts are our everything. And if our thoughts are of a less than love thought pattern, then how energy works is it doesn't say whether you're good or bad, it doesn't judge you. It just literally matches the frequencies that you are radiating by your thoughts, be your spoken word or be the thoughts that you're saying to yourself. It just happens. So if you wake up in the morning and the first thought, and I know many people have done this, I've had many clients and they've all said similar things, I've done it too, is that when you wake up and you think, oh, I've got another day. Oh, same old Groundhog Day. Here we go again. Gotta go to work. Gotta get the kids ready. Gotta. Well, that's the energy you're putting out. They're the thought forms and the vibrations that are starting off your day. And how energy works again under the laws of attraction, your vibration merely attracts the same energy towards you. So the same energy or the same vibration coming back to you, we've agreed on the highest level to say, well, we won't get that ourselves on our own. So we're going to create a game or a movie where we're going to have players in that who will be the people that come back and join our movie who are of the like vibration. So this is often why you might have a day where things are just going ass up, where you are not happy, where it just seems to be like you're going from worse to worse. Or you keep attracting the same people and you're thinking, but I'm trying to be positive. Why does this keep happening? Why do I keep attracting negative people? Why? And any questions of why you're asking yourself, well, guess what? You've got the answer now. So you need to say, well, if these things are happening to me, then what am I thinking, saying, or doing that is creating that vibration that I keep attracting the same back to me? So this is the honesty part of the game where we start to learn about ourselves, to go, oh yeah, hang on, I might say that, or I might not wake up in the morning feeling very happy, or I feel tired, or the kids start coming in, or my partner, or just that thought, oh yeah, I can see where I do that. The minute you acknowledge that you can see something is the moment you can change it. Awareness is your everything. So the minute you see that, you can then say to yourself, whoa, hang on a minute. I can see where I said, oh God, this is just an example. Oh God, here's another day. Well, you still might feel that. I mean, this isn't going to change how you feel straight away, but you've got to start somewhere. So instead of thinking, oh, well, if I change my words and I'll be positive, that'll get better. No, it won't, because you're not believing really what you're saying. You're just changing words to hopefully make it better. Okay, this is where we've got to be careful. To really make the change, you have to be honest to yourself and say, right, okay, I can see that's what I said. So it might, let's start with something simple. Okay, I wake up feeling like, oh God, I'm so tired. Oh God, I've got this same day again, same job. I've got to go back to work. So we might just start by even saying, okay, I can feel that, I see that, okay, I'm honoring that, I hear those words. You've already made a difference because your heart says, wow, you're being honest, thanks. Your vibration goes up, so you start to feel better. Then the next step might be, okay, well, I know I've got to go to work, I'm not going to be happy about it. What can I do? How can I think a little differently to make it easier? Well, maybe it's something of just being grateful. What can you see that you're grateful for today? All right, well, today I'm grateful that, well, I've got a house over my head and some people don't. Okay, I'm happy about that. I'm grateful for today. What else can I be grateful about? Start to build your gratitude. Gratitude's such an incredible, huge, huge energy. And the more that you start to focus, because if you're on the negative, you're not feeling grateful. That's it, simple. So if you start to try to bring gratitude in, and it might be difficult to start with, and you might have trouble finding gratitude, just everyone can find one thing. You might say, oh, well, I've got good hair, or I've got decent teeth, or, I've got money in the bank today. Just find something. And then when you start with the basics, the house, the food, you can then start to look for something a little different. So then you might actually see, as you start to think a little different, well, work's actually giving me that money to allow me to spend. I mean, imagine if I didn't have a job. Okay, well, I need to find a bit of gratitude there, because there's heaps of people without a job and that have been out of job, especially over the last 2 years. So or 3 years, we start to just build ourselves and tweak our thoughts. So it might be, you might wake up stiff in the morning. Okay. Oh, here's that body ache again. All right. Well, I'm going to try that skill she talks about, the violet flame or breath or something. And so you might try that and you see a difference and go, wow, gee, that's great. Oh, always say thanks. Thanks for what differences you perceive or receive. Then you might say, well, I've got a shower. I'm going to jump in the shower and I'm going to try it in the shower. And then you might see again, oh, just the heat, I feel better. Oh, then I use the violet. Wow, I can feel better. I can feel the difference in my body. Wow, thank you, universe. Thank you. So we start to build the day. And then in that thank you, you instantly with a higher vibration go, well, you know what? I'm starting to learn I can change things about my day. I'm starting to learn that I can change how I feel, and you can. So then it might be well, maybe if I just stop thinking the way I'm saying, oh, it's going to be a bad day, to even saying, well, I don't know how today's going to be, because you don't. If you think you know how it's going to be, that's what you'll see. But if you say, well, I'm going to be open today and I don't even know what's going to present today. I don't know who's going to turn up. I don't know what sort of day I'm going to have. So I'm going to be open to what comes. Well, you've just created a lovely blank canvas for yourself to create with. Who knows, something good may come. And then at the end of the day, you go, wow, this was a much better day. It might be a better morning. It might be a better hour. Let's take what we can, but refer to the what you can take that was positive back to how you created it. Because this is the important part of discovering that my words, my thoughts, my choice create the world I experience. That's as simple as it is. And gratitude, if you can find it in the morning, and certainly I think a great thing to do is if you can find gratitude at night for the day, things in the day, before you go to sleep. Excellent. Again, everyone starts with the basics: food, water, house, car, family. Yeah, that's all good. Start there to get into the practice, but then really build that gratitude journal. And if you can't even journal it down, do it for a day, a week, a month, a year. But start to see how that starts to change your thought processes. And the beautiful thing too about going to bed with that is you go to bed really happy and content. It's a nice way, instead of worrying about the day or regurgitating the day and redigesting things that happened, where you can let them go, because you're giving thought to a different frequency now. You're giving thought to a different energy that makes you smile, and it makes you happy to think, wow, yeah, that's nice. That's good. That's okay. And again, grow it as big or as small as you want. It's yours. But just aim to try to start growing it. So see how you go with that. Again, we can discuss all things as we come together, book a session, or if you're in the members area, however it is. These are great things. And again, once you start learning, this is another great way of sharing it with people. Because what you'll do is you raise your frequencies and you start to think and feel a lot differently, and you vibrate differently, where you're going to start attracting a whole different world of people and experiences into your world. And that's how this journey goes. this beautiful spiritual expansion journey you're on. So, food for thought, something else to try to do, adding it to the arsenal, your kit of skills and tools to use energetically. So what are you waiting for? Get to work and enjoy the day, and I will look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Okay, take care. Bye.